time to practice some schema with April Foolishness. I kind of clued at the end of reading April Foolishness that we would be talking about schema and making a chart that goes with our writing. So remember, schema is everything you already know. It's already in your brain, and then you're going to add new information that you might have learned from a book, and that equals new learning. So let's pull some of that schema out for writing. So remember, writing, you don't always have to write a paragraph. So today we're going to practice making a list or a chart, which is fun. So you can either show Mrs. Masco with the text, you can just write it on paper. I'm just showing you something I set up. You can do it however you want. So again, schema is think about what you know about products that come from a farm. So we're going to write from a farm. And I even asked you to take a drive maybe and go see all the farms you can find in your neighborhood. So on your piece of paper, you could put a title on your chart, From the Farm, and you could choose to draw a little picture, or I wrote the words underneath. Either one works. So let's practice what comes from a cow. So you can write C-O-W. What comes from a chicken? And what do we get from a pig? How about a goat? And even a sheep. So those were all from the book April Foolishness. I hinted about it earlier. So to make a list, you can, I like to put little dots. So what comes from a cow? I could say, oh, milk comes from a cow. What else comes from a cow? And then right underneath, I could put another dot. What else comes from a cow? Did you say meat? You can eat their meat. See how many things you can think of. And then again, remember, under each one, make little dots. We're practicing writing a list, like you would write a list for a grocery store. So you can send it to Mrs. Masco, do it for fun. You guys can even shout it out. So if you would pause me, and I'm going to show you some answers, but I want you to pause me first. Try it on your own first. Okay, are you ready for some answers? I hope you pause me. Okay, so did you say we get milk, meat, cheese, ice cream? You can get leather from cows. From chickens, you can get eggs and meat. From pigs, I thought of ham, bacon, or meat. Goats can give you milk or cheese. Remember, we said goat soap earlier. And sheep, you get wool. That's what sweaters are made of. And you can actually have meat from a sheep. So there's our list. Way to practice.